So what drives you to continually push for evolution and advancement in your field?
What drives me? Fear. Fear of, in many ways, of not serving all of you right. Because I have an organization that in many ways is your organization. You participate every day in our success. We are a part of you in that we are a public service. And so innovation in many ways comes to me if I listen to you as my community. The most important connection I have, because public media is the only media that has this connection to the community. You know, we care about you. We care if your day is okay. We care if your kids are educated. We care if you get home on time. We care if you know about a pothole in the road. And so in many ways, the feedback I get from you and from the larger community is what drives my innovation. We certainly have overall challenges. I mean, certainly technology is a massive driver of innovation in our business. But fundamentally, the thing that pushes us forward is what we hear you need. What more do our kids need in the digital education world, where we're tops in that field at Georgia Public Broadcasting? What do you need to inspire you to know more about your own personal history? We can do that. What do you know? What do you want to know more about that whale shark that's very distracting to me back there? Because we can tell you. That's what we do. It's the most exciting job on earth, I promise you. But that is how I'm innovative, is listening to you. You know, I think moving forward can be measured in many different ways. We've moved forward at GPB in the last few years in that we have literally doubled the way we determine a certain level of success, our ratings. So 50% more of you are watching and listening to us than you were 2 years ago. That means we're doing something right. And I remember when I was a young reporter, someone asked me, well, how do you know what a story is to cover? How do you know? How do you identify it? And I didn't have an answer. I just said, I just know. I just feel it. We just have a sense of it. And in many ways, that's how innovation comes to us in the media, is that you just know it when you see it. You're pushed by the technology, you're pushed by your community, you're pushed by the people who work for you. And by the way, 65% of my senior staff is women, and they push me because they naturally push themselves. And they are full of restlessness. We're in an extremely competitive industry. Media, we work hard for your eyeballs right now, and your ears, and your fingers. So in many ways, what pushes us forward is all of our competitors. We compete for many of the 24 hours in your day to get your attention in order to serve you, to let you know what we have. So I would say innovation comes at us from many different ways.
Last question, what new development that you have helped bring about are you most proud of, and why?
I think I'm most proud of saying very proud and loud, and to as many people as I can, that public media counts. Don't let it go away. Don't let GPB go away. Thank you. I'll tell you a short story about that. About 6 or 7 years ago, the Discovery Network had a children's network called Discovery Children. And they sold a controlling interest in that, and there was no commercials on that channel, to Hasbro Toys. So that left only one place in the entire country where your children can sit in front of educational programming. That's us. And so I am so proud of the mission of what we do at GPB, because it is endangered in a way that I think affects all of us. because my job is to partner with every one of you on this stage and in this room. I am your voice. I can talk to many different people about what you do. So I want to partner with everyone in this room so that you understand that we are your voice. We can help you speak to the people you want to reach. So I would say I'm most proud about spending hours and days of my time traveling the state, helping people to understand the importance of this great media form. And by the way, did you hear iPad and Bible? Now that's an interesting mix, right? You know, iPad and Bible. So that's the world that we're living in now.